What's up guys, it's Makinlee. Welcome back to my channel. So today I got the James Charles palette in the mail. I did a poll on Instagram. I asked if you wanted either a natural or colorful glam. So I tried to do a natural glam with a pop of color. So I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below on what you would like to see next and give it a thumbs up. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay, first I'm going to start off doing my brows. And I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in 4.5. We're going to go in with a little bit of concealer to clean my brows up. I like to use the Shape Tape, of course, just because it is really full coverage. And I'm going to go in with a flat definer brush. It looks like this. Oh, and I just start at the top, at the bottom. A lot of people ask me, how do you get perfect brows? Really, I just try not to worry about when I'm filling them in, because I know I can always make them really sharp and perfect them when I'm going in with concealer. And I kind of just blend that out onto my lid. Usually I prime my eyelids with the Shape Tape, but today I'm using the James Charles palette. So, and he recommends using the matte paint pot. But that's it for the brows. Like I said, I normally prime the rest of my lids with Shape Tape. I'm going to go ahead and do that just with my finger. I am going to be going in, like I said, with the paint pot. So after I put the paint pot on, for eyeshadow I never set them with any translucent powder. I only do that on clients who have oily eyelids. My skin is very dry, so I do not do that. And I feel like the eyeshadow sticks a lot better to it, and you get better color payoff, and that's of course pigmentation. This transition shade in the middle. This one is called Tomb. I'm going to go in with the JH30 brush, and this is just a really big blending brush. It is my absolute favorite. Middle, one of the very big pans. It's just a neutral brown. Going in with this one with the JH34. A good way for your transition shade when you're trying to get that in is to get a mirror and just hold it down and then look down. You're just going to go right in your crease like that. And I also have the brush at the very end. I'm going to go in with the shade 10% Off. It's also one of the transition shades. I'm going in with my Holy Grail brush. I have literally 6 of these. And what I'm going to do with this one, when I close my eye, I'm just going to pack it here, kind of on this inner third on my lid. We're just going to darken it up for more dimension. And each layer, I don't know if y'all can see, but I keep getting lower and lower the darker I get. So I'm not going to take each shade. I'll go a little bit lower than the initial one I put on. Okay, so next, a lot of you asked me to do is cut crease. So what I do is I get a flat definer brush, which is this one. I got this from like Sally, so it doesn't have to be a certain brand. what you're gonna do is you're gonna pinch it like this and push it really, really hard together, and then it's gonna make it flat like this. So that's how I get it in that shape, to get that perfect rounded edge. And what I like to cut my crease with, of course, is the Shape Tape, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What I do here is I get this brush and whatever's on the back of my hand, I will coat both sides. So what I do is get the mirror, and I am looking down. I'll just start patting it. To go with my natural crease line. So what I'm going to do now is go in with a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna go in with this nude color, and it's the canvas one. It's at the very, very top. I do set that completely, and then right after I set that, I will go back in with those brushes just to redefine any of that color we may have lost. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a winged eyeliner. I'm going to do a trick for when you're not wearing eyeliner but still wearing really big lashes. If you feel like you put eyelashes on with no eyeliner, it kind of looks weird. This is what I always do. My NYX in black eyeliner, it's waterproof. Then what I'm going to do is get another flat deforming brush, kind of like the one I used to shape my eyebrows out. Like this, and this is the Jaclyn Hill 43 brush, and I'll go in with the black. I'm using James's black eyeshadow. I'll kind of just smudge that out. Really soft. So that's what I'll do next, and then I'm going to put some mascara on and add some lashes to this eye. Usually what I problem with is the strobe cream from MAC. Just because my skin is super, super dry. So normally I use this as a moisturizer, and then normally what I'll do is go in with the Tatcha, and that way my skin's super, super dewy. I do wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, so I'm gonna go in with about that much, and I always go in with a brush on initial application because I feel like it doesn't soak up as much product as a beauty blender would at first. So you know, when you go in with the beauty blender, it's going to soak up some of that product. I do have rosacea, which right now I'm not really having a flare up, so you can't really tell. So I'm used to wearing pretty full coverage foundation for that reason. We're not a natural queen here, no. First, so then after I do that, I'll actually leave it. I won't go straight in with this. What I'll do is go in with my concealer. This is the best concealer on the face of the earth. I like it a lot better than the Shape Tape because Shape Tape is really, really drying on me. So if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this. And I use a lot of this. So normally when I'm going for concealers, I don't really try to go super light. I try to go maybe one shade lighter than my skin tone. This concealer is very hydrating and I love it. So what I'm going to do, this is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to tap that under my eyes, but I always set my whole face even though I am dry, because it lasts a lot longer. What I have recently been loving is the Anastacio bronzing powder. Obviously this one has been loved. So this is in the shade Saddle. I'll go into this and I'm just going to contour and bronze. And I'm using the Jaclyn Hill JH05 brush. Next, for blush, recently what I have been loving, usually the only blushes I ever wear are the MAC ones, but recently. Kathleen Lotz actually recommended these. These are the Burt's Bees blushes. I'm obsessed with them. This one is in Toasted Cinnamon. I wear this one every single day. And then this one is in Bare Peach. This one kind of has a sheen to it. So I really like this one. And on some days, if I'm doing full glam, I'll mix the two. So here's this one, and then the Toasted Cinnamon is more natural, of course. So I'm going to show you guys this one first. I got these at Walmart, so I do really recommend them. This one is the Toasted Cinnamon, or I think that's what it's called. So I put that one on first, and then I'll just do a little bit of this one. Kind of adds a little sheen. So usually after I do all my face powders, bronzers, blush, I kind of leave it here and then I'll finish my eyes. So I'm going to bring you all back in. Foundation, oh that's so disgusting. And finish the eyes, and then we'll go back to the face. I'm going to go back in with this one, then I'm going to go on with this one, and then this one, and then this one. Same thing as last time. I'm just doing it on the lower lash line. Back in with the, this is another fluffy brush. Just gonna go back in with that yellow shade and blend all those edges out. Okay, so here is the pop of color. I'm gonna go in initially with this one, and then I'm gonna go in with the yellow for the pop of color. With the, whatever that's called, Tune first. And next I'm gonna I just touch the I'm also going to hit it off over here. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I already have my blush contour. So what I'm going to do now is highlight. So because I'm using the James Charles palette, he said that this is a good highlight shade. This second one here, but I feel like I'm a little bit darker than him. So I'm gonna try whatever. I'm just going in with the 501 for lips, also I'm going to try to keep it pretty nude. So for my favorite nude lip combo, it's actually all drugstore and I wear this literally every single day. It is the Milani lip pencil in 03, I think. Yeah, 03. I have no idea what color. I think it's nude. I don't know. I've had this forever. And I'm going to line my lips. This kind of has that purpley mauvey undertone too. And then what I'm going to do is go in with the Maybelline lipstick in 545, and this is in Beige Babe. I do think I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. Can't help it. Okay, so for the glitter, what I'm going to do is use the MAC Reflex Gold pigment. We're going to go in with the MAC Plus. This is in the gold whatever. And we're actually going to wrench my brush. Now I'm just going to touch it in the inner corner. Same thing on this eye. I just have to douse it. So rude. I don't like that freaking setting spray for my face. It literally sprays out like, and you know, it's like it stabs you in the eye, messes up your makeup, ruins my life. Okay, so that's it for the finished eye look. It's the best I can do.